last week on your stream, you talked about how hot it is down here and just the differences from practice down here. How are you adjusting, and have you kind of got a full grab of just the conditions and surroundings?
Yeah, it's hot as but we're working through it. I'm working through it, getting used to it. A lot of the guys that have been here are already used to it. So it's a learning curve for me, and I think I'm just taking it one day at a time right now.
We'll go to Cam.
Hey, Kyle, how has it been, I guess, the first day out there to hit somebody? You know, I know you guys have been ramped up for a while and just doing OTA type practices. What was it like to hit somebody for the first time?
It felt good. It felt, good to get back at it. I haven't been able to hit somebody since December, January, whatever it was, and to be out there competing with the guys, it's always good. There's a different type of feel in the building all day to ramp up, to get out there and hit. Guys were flying around. Guys were enjoying it, having a good time. It was a good practice, I think. It's something to build on. We want to be physical and fast and play at a high level. So what a great way to start, to get on them pads and get it cracking.
We'll go to Travis.
Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you again.
Travis, my man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Good to see some football out there. So my question.
Yeah, how's your podcast doing? All right?
Yeah, you're on it right now, actually.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. So I want to talk to you about some football, actually. So I know it's early on here, but as someone that rushes from so many gaps like you do, how helpful is it to have the size of guys like Ogbah and Lawson off the edge to help create better rush lanes for you?
Yeah, I think it's just as a whole, I want to just say those two guys, because collectively it takes the whole 11 guys covering, have secondary like we have, to have the linebackers that can cover like we have. It takes all 11 of us to be on the same page, covering and rushing. I think if we just get it going on the same page at a consistently high standard, I think we'll be all right. But, those two guys are big dudes, and I think they're going to get after the passer pretty good this year.
Ruthie?
Hey, Kyle, long time no see.
Yeah, Ruthie, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm wondering if you learned anything about this team today that you didn't know with the pads on.
Oh, that's such a hard question, Ruthie. It's only day one. I can't answer that. That's a secret. I don't know. We'll see. I learned that I got to get better. How about that?
All right, let me ask you this. When we talked to Flo before practice, I asked him if he felt like you guys are ready to put on pads with the shortened off season. Did you guys feel like it was time to start hitting people, or did you feel like maybe there could have been more things to perfect before putting pads on today?
That's a good question. I think we were ready. I think guys were scratching. I think some guys obviously are ready day one, and some guys it might take them a little while. But I think collectively we're ready as a group. We're hungry. We want to get better. We want to get up to speed with all the new guys, including myself, and older guys want to get back up to playing at a high level. So it's just coming together as a team. And, during these training camp, this grind period, you get to see, who people are all about. You get to see what type of team you have. Obviously, that team's going to continue to grow during the season, but this is a time to lay that foundation and to do it with this young group of guys. It's fun. I'm excited, rejuvenated. Let's go.
Go to Beasley.
Kyle, I want to ask you about the COVID angle. Did you at all think about it when you were out there on the field, hitting these guys as close as you're going to be able to beat them all year? Is that something that crossed your mind?
The first time I thought about it is you bringing it up right now. You don't really think about it. Obviously, when you get done off the field, you want to be, you want to take shot, you want to do the necessary things to stay, healthy, sanitize, all those good things.
Steve Wine.
So then, Kyle, how did the realities of the virus make today different, if it did in any way?
You know, you think about your job. You don't really, you put that to rest until you have to deal with it again. And yeah, as simple as that is, just get to, not think about it for a little bit and focus on your job and having fun. I mean, we had a lot of fun today. Guys were flying around, like I said earlier. It was a good time. I'm sure you guys can't. They're not. You guys aren't allowed to like tweet about it or anything. I bet you guys are dying right now, right?
We'll go to Omar.
Oh, for real? Sorry. I didn't know if that was a secret or not.
Kyle, I wanted to ask you, what is it like being reunited with Flores, and how much do you think your understanding of his defense and this scheme, this hybrid scheme, will help this defense grow?
I want to be a leader on this team. I'm not a I'm not a rah-rah type of guy, but I just hope to lead by example with the way I work every day, the way I'm as a professional, and I just want to be the best teammate I can be. Yes, I have familiarities with the defense. It's different, but at the same time, like I know how Flo wants things done. I know how Boyer wants things done. I'm gonna try to do my best to help out everybody, and they're gonna help me out as well.
Cam.
Hey, Kyle, I always want to get the view from a defensive player. How was it, facing Tua, I guess, in this first
There we go. I knew it was coming.
for the first time? Did you see anything, from your perspective?
I'm not gonna answer that one.
You're not going to answer?
No. You only get to ask me Kyle Van Noy questions or defensive questions.
How was it going against the offense as a defender?
It was good.
We'll go to Safin.
You have to reword those questions a little bit better. You're not doing a good job.
Listen, Kyle, if I work you in the stadium in Call of Duty, you got to answer however I ask these questions, all right?
I don't think that'll happen.
I wanted to ask you about Solomon Kinley, the rookie offensive lineman. He looked like he was getting some good pressure against some of you defensive linemen. How did you, what did you see from him today, kind of applying pressure?
I don't know. I was just trying to do my job. So if it was him, I couldn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Take a couple more, Hal.
Hi, Kyle. I have a Kyle Van Noy question for you.
There we go. Talk to him. There we go. Bring that energy.
I want to ask you about your versatility, what you enjoy about that. Do you think maybe at times offenses, when they line up at the line of scrimmage, they're having to look for you and wondering where the heck you are?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm the last of a dying breed. I don't think you can find players that can do all three skill sets. Usually they're, either coverage or run to, one of those situations. Very rarely do you get all three. And I'm just trying to bring that energy to the team, trying to be a problem, a mismatch, and take advantage of that mismatch wherever I line up.
All right, one more. We'll go to Jose.
Good luck, Jose. Last one. Don't botch it.
Well, I wanted to ask a little bit about the conversations that you have been having with your rookie teammates. This is a different year for them. So I guess I don't know if they have asked you something.
Yeah, that's a good question. I like that one. That's a good ending right there. I'll answer this one.
All right.
I think the advice that I passed on to them, that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and you want to inhale as much information as you can. You want to work on your craft each and every day. You want to get better each and every day, and don't make the same mistake. And I think you'll be all right. That's kind of the message I passed to them.